Oh, okay. Her. Yes, I need to know about her.
Slinkervine!
Slinkervine? What the hell? Is this on the new planet? On that new planet? I forgot the name of it.
You can come out. I'm friendly. See?
Yeah, but I don't think that thing's friendly. See? They sense evil. Get out of there, birds. Whatever them things called. They have a heart attack? What the hell just happened? There's gotta be that planet, right? I think it started with L? Did it start with L? Laconia. Okay, that's what is the name of it. Laconia. You know me and names, guys. Alright, here we go. We're getting into it. Okay, so there's gotta be some kind of proto-molecule dog. Proto-dog. That's what we're gonna call it. It did so much damage, man. Oh, so there's a palace. Oh, that's right.
4 significant fragments made it to ground.
Don't try to make it sound like a success.
No, I wasn't,
Right.
ma'am, but we have knocked down nearly every rock Marco and Neros has thrown at us for the last 6 months.
Yo, 6 months? He's still throwing rocks. Are you kidding me?
Meteoric contaminants are still rising,
Oh,
even faster than before. Every rock kills us a little more.
oh, I see. Slowly just changing the planet and just making it worse. Oh man, that's. I wonder if did he even know that? I wonder if Marco even knew that. Like just throwing rocks in there is gonna affect it.
Firing one!
Ooh, let's go. Who are they fighting? I guess Free Navy? Like, I don't know.
Well, I guess that confirms the rumors of Free Navy activity in this area.
Especially they're tired. Oh man, that's sad. At least they still showing him some love. Even though, you know, I don't even want to get into it. So weird. It makes me want to get back into playing Mass Effect. So if it was an explosion, you're gonna be right outside with that? Okay, have fun.
God damn it, there's another ship down there.
I don't think that is a ship.
Is that
It's
like
a
a
drive.
thruster? Oh, yeah. Are they just putting drives on asteroids to send them their way?
Should be able to increase food production on Ceres by 15 to 20% in the first year alone. Dawes always said
Dawes is dead because I got tired of listening to what he had to say.
Dawes is dead? I don't remember Dawes being killed.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Supplies to the current online immediately. Our people are going.
He's kind of pissed at Philip. Like, Philip, I thought you were supposed to be my boy. I thought you were supposed to take over.
A place all Belters can be proud of. And forever call home!
Look at his face. I'm telling you. He does not want anything to do with it anymore. He's like, I already tried the Kool-Aid. I'm done with it. I'm done. I don't like the flavor no more. He done. All that brainwashing is gone. Ooh, line it up, line it up. Oh, they stopped.
No!
Did they?
What did you do?
You hit the wrong button. You hit the wrong button. Oh.
Which brings our missile load to a grand total of 3.
Ouch.
At least we killed him.
It's your fault. They almost died. So yeah, they're in hot water, drummer. They run out of supplies. They're getting chased down. They got a bounty on them. They better go find the Rocinante and link up.
I just realized this is the first time I've flown the Rosie. First time I ever had to.
Really? Yeah. Now I think about it, yeah, that is the first time. And yeah. It kind of sucks why you have to fly it. Oh,
You've started the reactor.
I must have tripped the fail
So you need to
started
get
it.
out of there.
Oh, dude. Oh my gosh. Super lucky you broke that damn thing. If that would have started up, ooh, it'd have been bad for you.
You hurt yourself?
Poor upbringing. Wasn't raised to tension wrenches.
She look at her like that. They still don't like her. Trying to kill my man. So awkward. It's probably awkward when they sitting at the table drinking their coffee.
But maybe you
She
can
don't have
cut
the right to
Beaches
talk.
a fucking break, like we all
All
did
the-
for you.
Yes, all the crazy stuff you
You should
did,
find somewhere else
please.
to be.
Oh, what? Damn. They were supposed to be. Those two were road dogs. Remember, those two were road dogs back in the day. Not anymore. Not anymore. They gonna give her the boot?
We will find a safe port where we can resupply. A place where you can stay.
I mean, it's best to go ahead and drop her off somewhere. She obviously not built for it. She gonna get them killed. So makes sense.
Put Ashford the ghost knife out the door and drop the rocks to get revenge for all of us. He made in your load up burn.
Yeah, he's definitely guilty. Like, he definitely feels guilty killing all those people. Like, he's definitely I'm telling you, I called it last season. What was it, last season? Yeah, like, he would be the one end up doing something, going against his dad. At first I thought he wanted to like take over, but no, he's tired of it.
Before I fleet at the ring.
Oh, this is when they
See those
got.
flashes?
That's when they all got tore up.
Coded bursts at that frequency over the past few months. Found a bunch of them.
Each of these signals launched a rock.
Damn.
And as your dragon, I think that's the name of the ship.
If we could find it and take it out, it could seriously reduce Marco's ability to keep hitting Earth.
Yes. Good work. Good work. Let's get this done and look for this ship. Oh. She's like, what?
Because that's what I've been hearing.
Oh, what's
The
up?
only thing Marco and Aris has to
Monica,
offer
right?
me are a matter of national security and none of your fucking business.
Oh, there it is. I have it in every episode.
Come on, don't do this. Why?
I was about to get beat up.
You gonna do about it, huh?
I was about to get beat up. See, I told you. Oh, dude. No, you didn't. Oh, fell up. I know your mind's all over the place, but damn. Oh, no.
Broken. Trying desperately to keep ourselves going by pretending we're not.
Yeah.
Cutting through it all.
They're all.
Wearing
This
down.
episode is. I call this episode broken down, tired.
Something to give us a reason to hope.
You have something in mind?
I do.
Okay, she's trying to get people's spirits up. You need to, man. You got to get everyone's spirits up, big time. Everyone's tired and you know, Asher's still coming after 6 months. Oh, okay. All right, so that was the episode. Really good. It gives you a nice, good starting point where where we're going with this and the feeling of everyone feeling, because this episode is definitely about feelings. But yeah, so it starts off and we're at Laconia, which I found out it was Laconia. We see that they're on the planet and we see all this strange like vines, whatever, and we see this little girl, and then we see these weird looking birds, and then she's playing in the woods, and then this weird looking dog just popped up, blue looking dog, and obviously it's probably from the proto-molecule made this damn dog. And she sees it, and then she actually runs off because one of the birds end up dying. So maybe I don't know, did it affect the animals? I don't know, but so hopefully we learn more about that. And then we see Australia and Bobby, and they're on Earth, and they're, you know, talking about, you know, asteroids still. There's blowing up asteroids that are still coming, which is kind of crazy. I thought, you know, that little bit that they threw, was that it? No, they kept on throwing freaking asteroids, and it's been, what, 6 months, they said? For almost 6 months, they've been throwing asteroids. Even when they're shooting them down, they're still doing damage. And also, we come to find out it's doing damage to the planet as well, how it's entering the atmosphere and messing up, like, weather patterns and all that stuff. It's slowly destroying the planet as well, which kind of sucks. So it's going to affect a lot of things. But we see Holden and the rest of the crew, and they're in the Rossi and a freaking fight. They're fighting some of the Free Navy, some of Marco's boys. End up killing them, but they realize they see something on an asteroid, and they see that it's a drive belt, or right, a drive belt, that's what they call them. They see that's there, and they're trying to figure out, you know, what's going on with this, and they come to realize, hey, this is what they're using to, you know, throwing the asteroids, you know, at Earth. So they're like, hey, let's go ahead and try to take this down. Holden almost got killed because he started it up on accident. But we see that affects Naomi, and it's definitely very emotional. They're all broken down. They've been at this for months, you know, they're tired. Freaking Naomi's still pissed off, you know, pissed off at Amos for bringing Clarissa there, and, you know, Amos mad at her for all the crap she did, so they're butting heads. You know, it's crazy. So Naomi did some digging with the whole asteroid situation. Comes to find out that they're using like a relay to, you know, to start these asteroids up from a certain area. So they come to find out is an actual, like, you know, like a scouting ship that Marco uses that goes around and starts up all the asteroids. So they're going to have a plan to try to go find this ship, and if they find it and destroy it, it's definitely going to save a lot of trouble. You know, they're gonna stop a lot of these asteroids from going after Earth. So we see Drummer and her crew, and, you know, she's still on the run because Marco put out a hit on them and raising the bounty. So they're, you know, Free Navy going after them pretty hard, and they're hiding and getting attacked. And you know, their one girl, I forgot her name, but she almost messed up and almost got them killed right when they were trying to take out their ship. So they're like, hey, you know, she can't stay here, we're gonna have to drop her off. And we see even Drummer, she's low on, you know, on supplies and all this stuff, so it's, you know, it's wearing down on them as well. And then my boy Philip, so he is all crazy in the head right now. He got plenty of emotions going on because, like, he sees his father, you know, giving speeches and stuff, and he just doesn't seem interested anymore. Even Marco can see that he's not interested in the speech, so he's trying to leave him out of plans as well. And then, you know, so they brought up, you know, the whole thing with the asteroids getting thrown to Earth and they're killing people, and he felt guilty for that, you know, so he's definitely feels guilty about what happened. He's definitely having second thoughts, and then he ends up getting drunk and ends up shooting his friend. Oh, come on, Philip. What's going on? You gotta get yourself together. You know, make a decision what you want to do. But I had a feeling this was going to happen with Philip. I had a feeling that he was going to feel this way or had something to do. I knew he was going to have some kind of thoughts that were going to be different because, you know, you see that when he was talking to Naomi, and you see that he wanted that mother, you know, mother figure. Like, he missed his mother. He needs that, you know, in his life. And then he pushed her away, but you still see, like, maybe not even on her, but you see that, you know, she already planted those seeds in his head, and you know, he don't know what to think. I mean, like, that, all that brainwashing Marco did to him, it's just not working anymore. And then we see Christian with Bobby, and she's talking about how she got the information from Holden, telling him, like, they're gonna go after that scout ship that Marco has, and that she's going to have a plan to, I guess, get everyone's hopes up. You know, everyone's trying to, you know, everyone's down and tired. She needs something to raise everyone's spirits. Maybe she has a plan for that. I don't know, but that's where it ended. So pretty good episode. I'm liking it. I'm liking where they're going with this. They're, you know, planting all these little seeds of what's going to happen through the season, and I'm liking it, you know. Put it in Tupperware.
I don't know. I think maybe I only give her some of my protein bar.
Well, that's what happened.
We have to put them back in their nest.
Can't. The soldiers called a meeting. We have to attend. All the settlers do.
Something happened. Okay, so they have settlers down there as well with, you know, the whatever crew that's handling the protomolecule and all that. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Even in the future, them drones, they get broken so easily. You're about to eat that bird. Who taught you how to dig a hole? Yep, eating it, and it took off.
No, hey, you can't have that!
It's like, thanks for the lunch.
Your mission specialist is transferring over now.
Or what?
What?
Your mission specialist?
We weren't expecting any...
Can't speak to that, Captain, but the orders came direct from the Secretary General herself.
A mission specialist? Okay. So they're gonna have
Peaches.
someone join this ship? He called her Peach. He called her Peaches.
Change of plans. Time to lock and load.
Oh, you know that box is. You know what's in there. Oh, buddy. It's about time she gets to chill. Get some fighting in. I was wondering if he's gonna get locked up or not. Or what they're gonna do with him.
This is a Free Navy matter, and I will deal with it accordingly.
Oh, that's gonna be problems. That's gonna be problems. You're like, oh, he's the son of Marco, so he's gonna get special treatment.
We couldn't fuck up because we didn't have anyone to bail us out.
Oh, give him a stern talking to. But I guess he realized, like, yeah, I screwed up. But I wonder how that's going to change his thinking about all the other things.
Force the airlock. Boom, 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 boom. Done and done.
Are you getting paid extra for this?
Sure.
Not in it for the money. Ah, this is one happy crew.
Yeah, they're so... Yeah. It's so discombobulated. Everything is just not going well. Hopefully they don't mess up this mission.
It's the rogue Syrian fleet exiting the ring space, and that's the Barkeith. Watch this.
Junk just, what did it, like, disintegrate it?
That
like,
is not...
So when it went through the ring, it showed it, like, going through it. So I guess it was eating it, I guess? It didn't really explain what was happening, but I guess it was eating it, so there's nothing left of it, I guess.
You're Free Navy. You can't get her through.
I'm Golden Bow.
Golden Bow is Free Navy.
Some more than others. Marco Iñaros, he doesn't like me. I intimidate him, sexually.
What?
Mostly transfer from Ganymede and City.
Transfer? To where?
Supply depots. Marco spun them up all over the belt.
This might be a good time for a tour, after all.
He's taking the food and not... He's putting them in other places other than where they need to be going? I wonder what that's all about. But we see that some of the Golden Bow are kind of getting... Don't like the Free Navy, don't like Marco. So they're not all on the same page.
I think you have more important things to worry about.
I don't know.
Like our war.
You know everyone else is afraid of me.
You're welcome.
She's like, yeah, I'm not as scared of you, dude.
It would be stupid to cross Marco now.
You're crossing him by talking to me. We only need the ones who are tired of licking the floor for scraps. I was ready to snatch the food right off Marco's table.
Oh, okay. 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 She scheming and plotting. That's pretty cool to go after their supply depots and get all the Golden Bow people who don't want to be with Marco. Grab them up. Get that supply depot. Alright, let's go. It's cool seeing these two together. I'm liking it. Do some more work. Let's go. Oh, it took off. Hold on. Woo! Oh, oh, damn. Oh, I love this, man. I'm trying to hit them turns to get away. Yo, let's go. Good shit, Bobby. Oh my god. Oh. What's going on? Oh, she's getting freaking flashbacks from the jump. Oh, crap. Not good. Oh, they're shooting. Oh! Oh! Oh, she puked inside. Yo, I'm surprised she even moved that fast to take that guy out.
Mother lode.
Okay, so this was from the trailer. This is all the rocks. So okay. So they had, like, all of them. A good amount, at least. Alright, so what? She's gonna have her work for her?
I want to commission a project from you.
Yep.
You can put a human face on us.
Oh, okay.
And make it just a little harder for them to feel good about killing Earthers.
And try to persuade some of the belters.
I'm the captain of this ship, and as long as you're part of the crew, you do what I say when I say. You see a problem, you talk to me first.
That's like saying she's part of the crew, though. That's a good thing.
That's the first time he said I was part of the crew.
Yes.
They'll be able to locate the rocks that are still in flight and all the rest that are ready to launch.
Damn, that's all of them.
Let them go. We'll be ready.
Oh, he's like, you know what? It's time. He's like, you know, it's time to fight. It's enough, you know, throwing the rocks at him. Now it's time to end this. Oh man. All right, so that was the episode. Really good one at that. So they show that little girl again on Laconia. So I guess maybe that's going to be their running thing with this. Going to show her story in the beginning of every episode, probably. So we see her and we see what happened with this little bird looking thing that she fed it some of her protein bar and ended up killing it. You know, obviously that's a planet that's these animals are used to only eating certain things, and you give them something completely different, and obviously it's going to come. So she takes it to her parents. The parents sees it, but her parents have to go because something happened on the planet, or something happened, and they have to get the settlers and everyone else, all the other workers from the ship, the proto-molecule ship, and all this stuff. They need all the workers there to talk about something. They have some kind of meeting. So something happened there. And so she went alone to bury this bird and ended up trying to save the other ones. Didn't work. And the dog, little crazy looking dog thing, came and took the bird and ate it. Maybe ate it, I'm not 100% sure, but grabbed it up and ran away. So we see Drummer and they're handing off Michio. So they're handing her off to Golden Bough, and because obviously she is, you know, not really fit for all this, so they're gonna have her just, you know, go and relax a bit and work with them. Come to find out, the guy from Golden Bough, he's not really on good terms with Marco. He doesn't really like him. Obviously, you know, when it all first started, he drank the Kool-Aid too, but he wasn't having it anymore. And they got into talking, and come to find out there's some more Golden Bough members who are not really liking it at all, and they're kind of like on the back burner, and they're doing like dumb jobs and stuff like that, handling food, transporting all this stuff. Come to find out they're actually stealing a little bit of food and all that stuff, and money and all that, skimming a little bit. So Drummer's like, you know what? Why not stop the skimming? You know what? Let's just get together and let's just take out the supply. You know, just grab it all, do some real damage to Marco. and it looks like that they might have a plan. So Drummer is gonna link up with some Golden Bough PA members and you know, do some damage to Mark on the back end. So I think that's pretty cool. And it seems like they're already having problems with supplies and food, trying to feed everyone in series and all that, and so it's gonna be a problem. We see Philip. He actually got locked up for, you know, killing his friend. Marco came and saved him. We see Marco having a talk with you know, his first mate. I don't know her name actually, and you know, she was saying like, hey, maybe discipline him, and you know, she was like, hey, you know, you got bigger things to do, you know. And Marco's like, I love him, I want him to, you know, to take over, I want him to be the man he's supposed to be. But obviously ever since we got the series, like, he's been, you know, acting crazy, and she's like, hey, you know, everyone can see it, and you know, they're like, hey, he has to man up like that. And so we see them, Marco and Philip, talk, and you know, Marco's pretty telling him like, hey, you know, I used to do all that too, I used to get drunk and all that stuff, but you know what, the next day I was ready, I was there in the front lines, I wasn't messing up, and you know, you need to stop doing that. So we see Philip trying to get it together and try to, you know, be strong and not mess up. So I don't know what's gonna happen. You see Philip, you know, sending a message to his friend's family, and they got him supplies and stuff like that. So is Philip gonna try to man up and try to take the reins and be the best officer he can be, or is he still going to be, you know, doubt, you know, have regrets and don't want to be a part of this anymore? So I don't know what's gonna happen, Philip. There's a lot of give and take with that, and his head is all screwed up. So we see the Rossi getting supplies, and they come to word that they got a new member coming in for a mission. So they come to find out this new member is freaking Bobby. So they're cool with it. All right, cool, come aboard. She has her suit with her, so something about to go down. And so they come to find out they actually found that spotter ship, and what they're going to do is, obviously their mission was to just search and destroy, but now the mission changed. Now they're actually going to, you know, take over and capture the ship so they can get all the information, you know, with it. Obviously Holden and the crew was like, yo, that's, you know, that's gonna be a little harder to do other than just destroy it. So much easier to destroy it, but now we got to go and try to capture it, just us. So they, you know, obviously they didn't want to do it, but they ended up doing it anyway. So as they're trying to sneak up on the ship, they actually found them, and then the ship ran away, and then they had to go on a chase. So they weren't prepared for the chase. And then they got up next to it, and we see Bobby. She freaking jumped off the ship onto the other ship with some craziness, dropped the EMP, you know, thing, and stopped their ship from going. And so they had to rush and open their airlock and get in and all this stuff. But right when they're trying to do that, we see Naomi is about to make that jump from ship to ship, and she couldn't do it. She had a flashback, and when she did her jump, and she could not take it. Maybe she got a little bit of PTSD because of it. So we seen Clarissa grab her stuff and did it herself, which saved the day. Ended up Bobby got into a shootout, so we had to see Clarissa actually use her mods and save Bobby. And obviously there's always, you know, some side effects when she used those things. So we seen her freaking puke in her suit and passed out. But they actually got inside and captured the ship, and they actually got all of the information. And what did they find? All the asteroids. They got information on all the asteroids that they were using to throw at Earth. So it's a big win. So we've seen Holden actually scold Clarissa, or Peaches, because he actually did call her Peaches at one point, because you know, she didn't go with the plan. She just took something, you know, a Naomi thing and went. But he said, you know, if you want to be a part of this crew, you gotta, there's a chain you gotta follow. So that's pretty good. She's like, he's actually seeing her as an official member, which is pretty good. And then we see actually Naomi was, you know, kind of coaching her to open that airlock and stuff like that. So maybe we'll see Holden get better with Clarissa, And now, hopefully, we'll see Naomi get better with her. I don't know. That'll be a little bit harder. And then we see Marco talking to his second command, and they find out that the Zor Dragon actually was taken, and they had all the information was there for them to see. And, you know, Marco was like, you know what? Fine. Let's do it. That means they're going to come and bring their ships. Let's go ahead and let's get this fight on. So, you know, Marco's telling them to bring it. So, good episode. Very good episode. I'm really digging this. Oh, no. Okay.
We're gonna play soccer. You can be
Said
an auntie.
Tara?
No, I can't. I'll be home for dinner. Well, can I go with you? No. I told you, stop following me.
Tara or Kara is her name?
It's fixed.
Wait, what? Wait, what? How did it get fixed? It brought... Wait, what?
You fixed her.
How?
You fixed her. You fixed things.
Dog's like, yo, can I get some things? He just bounced on. Oh, it's another one. So it fixed the drone and fixed brought the what's it called back to life? Oh, damn. See? You know, left the boy and he ended up getting killed. Oh. Damn, I wonder what happened to him.
Looks abandoned.
Marco Inaro's abandoned series. Hard to believe.
This feels like a trap.
It's possible. It could be a trap. They probably rigged that damn thing to explode.
Seeing lots of gear stripped out.
Oh, there's all the people. Maybe look like Marco cut tail and run and strip the whole station.
No
Damn.
surplus fuel or rations. And at a current rate of consumption, only enough food and air for approximately 3 weeks.
Damn. Yo, he did them dirty. He took everything.
We needed this port to repair and refuel and stage for Jupiter and Saturn, and he turned it into a trap. We will be the ones responsible for a massive humanitarian crisis.
That is a very, very smart move to do. Pretty much strip them all from all their stuff, leave, and then have them come in. And it's like, all right, well, they only got 3 weeks of air. What are you going to do? Either you cut tail and run and leave them to die, or you help them out. Either, you know, if you don't help them out, then you're going to have more belters turning and going to the Free Navy. But if you do help them out, you're really hurting your own resources. So, damn, smart move.
I can hold my own in a shuttle, but I'm not ready to fly a ship like this.
It's just point A to point B from here. The Rossi does that fine on her own.
Yeah, just wake me if alarm goes off.
Package claimed it was food. You know, I think that splash sergeant gave us the bottom of the barrel.
I think you might be right.
Oh, what the? Like some old crusty oatmeal.
I jumped at the chance to haul you all back to Hecate Base and have you vigorously debriefed.
I wouldn't have gone quietly.
That would
Oh.
have been fun too.
Oh. I would have loved to see that fight.
Stations in the belt, as some expressed anger over what they believe was abandonment of Sirius Station.
Say, like, he's still feeling guilty about all this stuff that's happening.
We won't be able to avoid engaging all of them.
This is not the inners kind of fight. We will hit and run and be gone before they know what hit them.
He's not gonna try to go a full-out battle. He's trying to do some guerrilla tactics.
We stripped the
Damn.
station. Left them barely enough to
We
survive.
left the inners with a problem that they had to deal with. Tied up their resources and weakened them.
I mean, he did this for the belt, and he's leaving them behind.
Never forget what your name is. The name we share.
Yeah, look at them eyes. Look at them eyes. Nope, he ain't buying it. He is not buying it.
This is Saberhagen, speaking also for the Gulf. Captain Trauma, we was Golden Bow. Now we fight with you.
Oh, good. Nice. First they were 1, now they're 4.
The pastor has a knack for eliciting sympathy.
Well, my next piece will be better.
To keep a close eye on her, she has a knack for causing trouble.
Yeah, that's true. And also, she has a knack for getting kidnapped, too. What is it? Oh, the Ross. Oh! 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 Oh, crap.
You don't have to do this. It is not the right time.
You should learn to recognize an opportunity when one presents itself.
Yo, it's about to go down.
Battle station.
Philip, do something.
Amos.
Oh.
I hope this
Sweet.
finds you refined soy.
Give him a second. Let's get around to it.
Yeast could create massive amounts of food out of little more than spare carbon dioxide.
Definitely helps. A way to feed a lot of people.
I'll be right back.
Oh, oh. Not good. Yo. Was it a trap? Did they plant explosives or was it someone on there? Oh my god, Sirius is getting all messed up. Don't do it. Don't do it, Philip. Your mama's on board. Don't do it.
Firing!
Shot! Oh no.
Everybody brace for a hard spin.
Oh, let's go. Flip. They coming after him. Ooh. He got that railgun. Woo! They messed with it though.
Miss.
Port! They dodged to port both times.
I get it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, give them something else to worry about.
Makes sense. If they're turning a certain way, you force them. Oh, okay. Cool. Now you hit him with that railgun. Got him. Got him. Let's go.
Hold your fire.
What? Why?
Marco's better as a prisoner than a martyr.
Yeah, but he's never gonna surrender. They're not gonna be down for long. Our window's closing.
If this doesn't work, you fire.
Really? Oh crap. You know they're gonna show Philip.
This is your only chance.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Oh my god. She's gonna see him.
Firing one!
Yeah, he's gonna make it explode.
God damn it, a dud now!
Oh, he saved them. He made it into a dud right before it hit. Oh, Warhead's disarmed. Yep, yep. I can say this could be one. It could be two of things. So, like, he wants to take him alive. He definitely wants to take him alive, but he doesn't. He probably knew that Philip was on board, but probably mainly more that he knew he wanted to take him alive. He don't want him to be a martyr.
We didn't need to be here. We didn't need to be in this fight.
Oh.
God. We didn't need to kill James Holden. That was your pride. That was
oh, he talking back.
You are relieved of duty.
Tell him how you really feel, Philip. Okay. Everybody think it though. Everybody's thinking it.
Operational testing will commence as soon as possible, and we will, of course, keep you fully apprised.
Oh.
If this one performs as well as the others, it will be fun.
Oh. Oh, they got some new ships going on. Oh, not good. That's what they were doing out there. Oh, crap.
How'd that feel?
Probably pretty similar to when Peaches saved your ass on the Azor Dragon, and she doesn't even practice.
Well, I hope you trained her up good, because there's about to be one less mechanic on board.
Oh, they about to fight.
First rule is, there's no...
Oh! Yo!
There, little man.
She called him little man.
Almost.
Yo, she about to talk about? Oh, he got her. Just barely, though. Oh.
Have fun cleaning up.
Don't push your luck.
But I show you, she is definitely more trained. She's definitely more trained, but he got the wits, you know, street knowledge. All right, that was the episode. Man, really good episode. Man, they're doing a really good job. So we see this girl again. I think her name was either Tara or Kara, one or the other. So we see her and she's back in Laconia. She's in school, and we see her. She's getting out and she's about to go back to that area where she was first seeing the dog and the little bird, little animals. She sees there, and then she sees that her drone was fixed. And then she sees the little bird that was supposedly dead is there. And somehow the little dog creature fixed both. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know about that. And then she heads home, and then we see that her little brother is either hurt or dead, and she's probably gonna blame herself because her little brother definitely wanted to hang out with her, and she told her like, you know, nah, go home, you know, leave me alone type deal. So yeah, it kind of sucks. I wonder what happened to him though. Then we see the UN. We see them head up to Sirius Station, and they're, you know, we're thinking there's going to be a big fight and all that stuff, but it comes to find out that the Free Navy, they definitely left Sirius Station. They left it there. They stripped it, took most of the food. I guess, you know, took a lot of the air. There was only air for like 3 weeks there, and they ripped it apart, took ships and all that stuff. And we see that there's still a lot of people there. There's still all the Belters there. And so come to find out, they found, like, Marco pretty much did like a trap for them. So when they get there, they see they need, all the Belters need supplies. Obviously they don't have enough supplies for them, so it's like, if they leave them, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a bad publicity problem that, hey, they just left the belt, you know, all the Sirius Station, all the Belters there to die, and they didn't help. So it's definitely going to be, you know, a problem for that. But they can't help them as well because they barely have enough supplies, you know, for themselves. Earth is, you know, obviously doing very bad as well. So obviously it's a bad situation that they see themselves in, but they got to do what they got to do. So they're helping out Sirius Station. We see Philip, and he's kind of pissed off about what happened, that they abandoned Sirius Station. You know, he went up to his dad, was like, hey, you know, you told them that, you know, this was going to be the capital, you know, and, you know, and all, you know, you did them, you left them, you know, left them high and dry and all this stuff. And Marco was like, well, you know, that was the plan, you know, just, you know, to get their spirits up. And obviously I left, you know, the UN with this problem that they already created. Now they're going to have to deal with it. So it pretty much showed that, hey, this was definitely Marco's plan to do this with Sirius Station. We see Drummer and the other guy, the other Golden Bow guy. I forgot. I don't think I even know his name. But they actually recruited 2 more Golden Bow ships. So now it's 4, and then they got a little crew now, and they're actually going to take out some of these, you know, these storage spaces that Marcos has. So that's gonna be really good. We see Prax sends a message to Amos and letting him know, like, hey, you know, back on Ganymede, that there was a Earth spy who was working there, and she found a way to, you know, pretty much a way to grow yeast, a certain kind of yeast or whatever, to feed a lot of people. And she tried to get off Ganymede, and it was end up killed. But Prax got her information, sent out to Amos, was like, hey, you definitely need to give this whoever has power, so they can, you know, learn how to do this, and they can grow food for millions of people. And then hopefully, you know, he actually got that information and he actually sent it out to Christian. So hopefully, you know, that gets sent out to people who needs to be, and they start feeding the people, because everyone's going to start starving. Like, there's obviously problems on Earth right now. There, you know, all the atmosphere and the weather and just crazy stuff are going on Earth. So a lot of people are having food problems. Obviously Sirius Station is having problems. You know, Ganymede, they're probably trying to do as much as they can, and it's really bad what's going on now with food and shelter for a lot of people. We see that Sirius Station was attacked somehow. You see some of the Marines there giving people food and stuff. We see Monica there as well, and then just out of nowhere, explosions happen. So something's going to, either it was traps, you know, laid there to be, you know, blow up at a certain time, or there's someone from the Free Navy there still left there to, you know, blow these bombs up in Sirius Station. So we see the Rossi, and they're heading off to Sirius Station as well. And they actually ran into Marcos and his fleet of ships. And it's kind of crazy because Marcos is like, yeah, let's go do it. Let's do it. And we see his right-hand woman. She's like, yeah, it's probably not the best time to do this. We really shouldn't. It's going to throw off our plans. And Marcos is like, no, that's Rossi. We're going to go take him out. no matter what, we have enough ships. And she's like, no, they got a railgun. And he's like, nope, that's enough. We should be able to do it. Let's go ahead and do it. So they go after the Rossi, and it was a really cool battle because they're shooting these missiles at them, and we see that they're shooting the missiles down. And so we see Holden says, you know what, turn on that railgun. And it was really cool. They're flying and flipping and shooting a railgun and flipping back and going forward, which is really cool. Thought that was a really cool idea. He took one of their ships down, and he kept on shooting at them, doing the same thing, but they're dodging it the same way. So Bobby was like, you know what, let me handle the guns. And she's seen it, the way they're dodging the railgun every single time. So she gave him something else to dodge about. So they shot missiles as well, with, you know, them flipping and shooting the railgun, which it worked, and it actually shot down the Pella, which is the ship that Marcos is on. And so they're like, all right, you know, we damaged their ship, we knocked them down, they're out of power. And it's like, all right, let's go ahead and finish them off. And Holden was like, no, wait, we need to take him in, as you know, we don't want to create a martyr, and we should just go ahead and capture him. And they're like, no, should we do that? Let's just go ahead and kill him. So we see Holden do a video feed to Marcos, and is like, hey, you know, either you know, give us your power to your ships or whatever, and we'll come in, we'll capture you instead of killing you. And you know, Marcos was like, nope, we're gonna go down with the ship. You know, we're not gonna be taken in by you. So Bobby was like, all right then, and she shot off a missile. And a little bit right before that, at least Naomi seen it. I don't know if actually Holden seen it or wasn't paying attention, but definitely Philip was in that video feed, and she's seen Philip there. I'm sure Holden seen him, but that's probably not the real reason why he did it. Maybe like 60-40, I would say. But he actually turned off the actual missile right before it hit. So, oh, it's crazy. So he did not kill Marcos, and Marcos got away. So it's like he definitely want him captured. He doesn't want him killed. And then we see Philip. He actually confronted his dad, and because Marco's trying to blame Philip for, you know, not killing them with his missiles, and Philip's like, no, this is your fault. We didn't have to go after the Rossi. You know, we didn't have to do this. You screwed this up. You know, and you know, Marcos told Philip to get out of here. And then Marcos left, but he looked at the rest of the crew, and they're probably all feeling that same way. It's like, dude, we told you not to do this, and you ended up doing it, and you lost, and now we lost the ship out of it, you know. So we see Marco go to his room, and he gets an update about a special ship that they're working on. So it looks like with that proto-molecule, they're actually making these crazy looking ships. So if this ship is in good working order, they're going to use that. So wow, oh man, that's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to deal with. They have to deal with some crazy ship, some crazy new ship. Oh man, great episode.
So sorry. Apparently the car came around the curve too fast and just tipped over.
Oh.
What's gonna happen to the driver?
He got hit by a car? Damn, that sucks. Firing squad? Ouch, they do not play out there. Wait.
You were supposed to be in Paris.
Wait.
That was going to be your parents' posting after this.
Wait. Don't tell me the freaking dog thing is going to bring this boy back to life.
Your coordination protocol returned a coherent reply pattern. Show me. I think I can turn it on. I know I can.
You turn it on? I wonder, I'm telling you, she's gonna bring it to the dog. Either bring the dog to him or bring him to the dog. But he's talking about turning on the ship? Is that what he's talking about? Yep, I knew it. Definitely a Pet Cemetery vibes on there, like one of you guys said on the last episode. Definitely Pet Cemetery. It's like, yeah, they're gonna come back, but they ain't coming back the way you think they are. They're gonna be a little different.
We may never know for certain who vented our tanks, but we all know who is building a future for the boat. And we will have peace again after the leave.
But why? Marcos just did your guys so dirty. And you're still like preaching that stuff.
Our stealth ships will take out Marco's sentries, cripple Medina, and reassert control of the ring before the Free Navy can get any more entrenched.
Rushing headlong to salve our pride and prove our manhood is exactly what Inaros wants.
Wow, they want like an all-out assault. Oh no. Oh no. Mars is like, yeah, we're gonna fight. Forget y'all. I don't care what you guys do. We know what we gonna do. Oh. Fuck! What's wrong with you, girl?
Still pissed off about the pillow?
Aren't you?
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised no one knows that he disarmed that. They're gonna be super pissed when they find out he did that.
This is Alex's music.
Yeah. He used to play this stuff all the time on the Razorback. See if there wasn't any other music on board.
It's good that they're still like, they're not acting like he's gone, like he just disappeared. They're still showing love for the character.
Feminist.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, yep. Disarmed. Not good. Just what I'm saying, what happens if they're gonna find out, and they found out that he disarmed that missile. Ouch. What's gonna happen?
2 senior-most officers of the Lauban spaced them.
Ouch.
If the captain of the Granicus calls and tries to get you to change my mind, have him put outside.
Marcos is wilding right now. Yeah, that's not gonna fly right, I'm telling you.
He needs you at his side.
What do you think he would do if I shot you in the face?
Oh.
I don't know. Feel really guilty about it? Then send money to my family and pretend it's
Damn.
Timos.
Ouch. Oh. Oh. Ouch. That hurts. Oh. Burn. Burn. Holy crap. I like her. I like her. She don't play. Oh, man.
We had a chance to end Marco. And you pulled the punch. And I don't owe you a fucking explanation.
Yeah, you do.
Because you don't have an explanation to give.
Damn, dude. You gotta explain. I'm sorry. Nope. We're part of this crew. I'm risking my life out here, too. You ain't take the shot. You gotta explain.
You let Marco escape to spare my feelings. You just made me responsible for everyone he kills from now on.
You're not. Damn. Surprised that's her feelings. Like, that's what she's feeling. That's her son.
Every time you wake up, you'll be lying next to the reason your boy is dead.
Jim,
I can't be that to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have it in me.
She would definitely think that, too. I guarantee it. It's definitely a crazy situation. It seems like Naomi kind of like almost like got over it. Not like got over it, but like it came to terms with her son and the fact that he's a part of Free Navy and is with his father and all this stuff. So like she came to terms of it, and then right when she does that, and then that's when Holden is like, oh, I want to make sure that I don't kill your son and all this stuff. You're like, damn, come on, dude. Oh, wait, is he going to find out it wasn't that dud?
I'm stuck.
Dummy.
Get me out of here.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Yep, they're going to find out it was disarmed.
Is it fail safe?
I wonder... he has to find out. I'm sure there's some kind of information on there that will say that it was manually disarmed, right? And if he finds out that Holden disarmed that missile so he wouldn't get killed, like, come on. That would mess with his head even more.
First team. With me.
Let's go, drummer. So literally it's just like a ball of containers. I'm thinking it'd be like some kind of like small station or something. Sort of makeshift station. But a whole bunch of containers. Whoa! Oh crap! Dude! Oh! Oh snap! No! Holy crap!
They were gathering supplies. Getting ready for a pickup.
Oh, pickup. Oh! Damn! Yo! Oh, his arm is done. I wonder how heavy that damn thing is. Oh! Just cut it off. Just cut it off. Just cut it off.
I love you. I'm so sorry.
Yep. Oh no. Oh no, no. Oh my god. That was just such bad luck all around. Oh, that was so crazy. See, I had a feeling she would.
Don't ever feel bad.
She'll be
about
upset.
Not killing someone.
It's good advice.
That is good advice. Never feel bad for not killing someone. It's cool to see them two got a little nice conversation in there.
It's the people who want more hate and the ones who just want to live.
If you want the enemy to see
That's
you
really
as human,
good.
you have to see them as human.
I'm not sure Bertels will ever do that.
I'm not sure I'm talking about them.
Oh, you gotta send that out to the Free Navy and have all those guys see that, right? Yeah, that arm thing looks crazy. But you know, didn't they have the didn't the first season they had like some kind of gel or something to grow your arm back?
And this message is for the traitor, the coward, Marco Inaros. Hid me and mine, and still we are here, unbent, unbroken, unbowed.
Oh, let's go. She just took all his stuff.
You seem to think you have the right to speak to me this way.
Somebody has to, because all the people that used to are either dead or sulking around below decks picking up trash.
Damn. Yo, I like her. I like her.
What do you expect in victory?
Governorship of Medina.
Is that all?
I feel like I'm owning it.
I'm saying.
Yeah, see? She has a plan. She was like, yo, I need some control myself. I want to be big dog.
Torpedoes disarmed before impact.
Oh, see?
You mean someone disarmed it?
No, who would do that? We all lucky to be alive.
Oh, see? Now he thinking like, my mom's on that ship. Maybe she disarmed it.
I will always be the one who took back what you stole. Kamina Drummer did this to you.
Yes.
Live shamed.
Damn, let's go, Drummer. Took all that stuff back.
The blood that we spilled, the Baratnas we lost, all will have been for nothing. There's no turning back now.
Oh, okay. Philip got a little fire in his ass now. I don't know. That's a little something though, because it's like, yeah, you get a little bit of fire in you, know, but you still know that someone let you survive. Someone took that. Someone disarmed that nuke from hitting you. Either your mother or Holden. You probably think it's your mother. So maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where your head's at. He's back and forth like crazy.
Jules Pierre Mao was found dead last night in his cell at the New
Oh.
Penitentiary, where he was serving a clemency-barred life sentence.
Oh.
Preliminary reports indicate the cause of death was an underlying medical condition.
Oh, damn. Oh, crap. Oh! Oh, man. And she went on a tirade. She flipped out. That's crazy that he died in prison. I mean, you know, he wasn't getting out, so of course that was gonna happen. All right, that was the episode, man. Really good. Another good episode, man. They're really doing a good job with this last season. So we'll start off with it. They've been doing every episode. We see Kara, and we see that they're doing like a little wake for her brother, and you know, she's obviously upset, and she's actually talking to the admiral. He was the admiral. I forgot his name, but he's pretty much the admiral of Laconia, like the military there. And you know, they're talking about, you know, sacrifice and stuff like that. And I had a feeling she was going to do this, but she ended up taking her brother and wheeling him to the freaking dog to try to bring him back, like Pet Cemetery style, because she's seen that, you know, the dog fixed the drone, brought the little, you know, the chicken monster back. So that's what you know, she's gonna do. But I have a feeling if this dog does bring this boy back, he's gonna be not what you think he's going to be. We see Monica. She's survived the explosion, so that's pretty good. And they're looking out for the bodies. A lot of people died. A lot of people. A lot of Earth soldiers, Marines there. Mars, some Belters. A lot of people died, and they're going over. You see Monica. She's making a video and stuff at while she's doing it, looking at all the different bodies and stuff like that. And she made like this video where she was talking to that Belter guy. And like has his voice over like all the people helping each other, all the Belters, all the other Marines are all helping each other. And I think it made a really good video, like how we all came to one to help each other out. And we see Christians like, yeah, that makes us look weak. But I think it seems like Monica wants to send this video out to everyone. So anyone who's mind can be changed, this will help change their mind. We see that Clarissa, she found out that Holden disarmed that missile. She told Amos, and then Amos talked to Holden and was like, hey, I'm down for you, you know what I'm saying? I got your back, but we were trying to kill. We could end this whole war if we took out Marcos. So why, you need to tell me why you disarmed this missile. And like Holden, he couldn't even tell him. So it's kind of crazy. And then we see, actually, we found out why. Holden was actually talking to Naomi, and he was like, hey, he told her what happened. He disarmed it. And he was like, yeah, I did it because I seen Philip. I seen his face, and I don't want to be the guy who goes to bed next to you with you thinking, hey, I'm laying next to the guy who killed my son. So, he didn't want her thinking that. And she was like, hey, I made this decision when I left Apella that I lost my son, and he was saying, like, yeah, but you don't really feel that way. You're just trying to, get yourself through it. And later on, we see that she's still, looking at the video feed of Philip. So obviously she definitely happy that, that missile didn't go off. We see Philip, he actually got, demoted. Now he's part of the crew. He got to fix the ships and stuff like that. He's talking to the other engineer, and they become friends. And we see while they're fixing the ship, they actually found that missile that ran into the Pella, and comes to find out they found out that this missile was disarmed as well. And that got him thinking like, oh my God, why did they disarm this missile? So maybe he's thinking like, hey, my mother, might have disarmed it, herself or something like that. So definitely got him thinking all kind of crazy. But then we see a little bit later on, we see what happened with Drummer, and with the video she put out, and we see that Philip's seeing it and got him riled up. Like he wants to go take it to Drummer and all the other enemies of the Free Navy, because if we don't win this war, everything else, all the sacrifices we made would be for nothing. So this kind of seems like he's still thinking about all the people he lost, his friend, and all the people that died. He wants to make sure that their sacrifice wasn't in vain. Oh boy, and then all hell broke loose. We see Drummer, and she's about to attack this their storage supply or whatever that Marcos has. And it's pretty much, it's like two like container balls, like a little station container balls, and they're connected to each other. And so she goes there, she gets on board, her and her crew, and for some reason there are men on board, and there's a whole bunch of guards, and they're freaking fighting them, and they're getting shot at. A couple of their members get killed. The what's his face, I forgot this dude's name, but he got a storage bin on his freaking arm, and they had to call the girl, what's her name, Michio, to come in, and freaking she cut his arm off. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. But I swear, didn't they have in the first season, they had like you can get some gel to grow your arm back? So I think they have that somewhere. Let me know in the comments below if that was a thing. I think that was a thing in the first season, right? They had like some gel that would grow your arm back. I think so. They come to find out that they're guarding something because they're gonna have a pickup. So supposedly, some of the Free Navy ships are probably gonna come and start picking some of the storage containers and, you know, all that stuff. So, but we see Drummer. She was like, you know what? Give me a freaking message. I'm gonna send this message out to everyone. And she pretty much was like, hey, this is Drummer. You know, Marcos is, you know, he is not for the people. He's not for the Belters. You know, he's a traitor. You know, he robbed from Aero Station. He freaking, you know, he took all your stuff, and here it is. And she was like, you know, I got your stuff back. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking all the supplies back. So I think that was really cool. Drummer. Another good speech by Drummer. She's really good at those. The hype you up and get you ready. So I think it's really cool, man. This is really good. It sucks that it's only 6 episodes. Oh boy, what's gonna happen here? Oh, he's gone. Oh, there's the boy.
Kara?
Oh, look at his eyes.
Is that you?
He gonna bite her. Your soul's gone, kid.
Different. Never saw that before.
I wonder what he sees. Yo, I need more of that. I need more of that. I wonder what's gonna happen. Like, he starts seeing, like, he sees other stuff. He's like, oh, I haven't seen that before. So what is he seeing? When is he gonna start killing the family? Yo. Oh, man. Wow. Oh. Whoa. What the hell? What was that? Wait, what the hell just happened?
The railgun is a Martian design.
Oh, it's a
railgun. The assembly holds itself together. And since the station has effectively infinite inertia, it's a perfect emplacement.
Oh, that's right. It won't move. So they can just shoot railguns off it. It's not going anywhere.
Do you truly believe the odds are in our favor?
No,
no. But if we have to send more people to their death, the least we can do is give them a fucking chance to win.
True. Come on. You guys are supposed to be the top minds of this place, man. Come on.
Because I still think we're the good guys. And I'd rather do a little less soul searching and a lot more fighting back.
True. Let's go. Okay. Okay, Bobby.
Go do something else.
What? That's... You should be fired up after that, hearing that. Come on.
Suggests that there is a mass energy threshold which precedes or perhaps triggers these events.
Max energy threshold, so maybe like going through it so many times it activates it. Drummer to series help is on the way. That's good. She's bringing it out to series.
Inaros is an enemy to us both.
A century of oppression made Marco Inaros inevitable. If not him, there would have been another.
True. That's true. That's so true. It's crazy. That's the first time they talked. That's kind of crazy. But they're connected through Fred. But yeah, it's crazy that, you know, we see Drummer to the rescue.
You broke radio silence.
Just one quick burst. Needed to know that Mas was okay. And he was always there for me.
See, look at them emotions. Those emotions are turning. He don't know what he want to do, man. Oh man, look at little.
That hurt.
He got a little baby arm.
That limb will never be good. It must be removed as soon as possible.
Oh damn.
We will get you the best prosthetic made.
Damn, that sucks. Man, get a cool robot arm.
I'm here with the Rosillon series. I'm sure you're caught up in the relief efforts.
You know you want to go see her. Stop playing.
He risked his life and family to send us experimental biotech simply because he believed it could help restore Earth's ability to grow food. Reports suggest he might be right.
Yeah, that's good. She finally got it. That's good. She got Prax's information.
Holden, I heard you had some interesting times out there. As usual, we should set up an interview.
Never, ever, ever again.
Smart man.
If we can convince Marco that the danger is real, he might...
What? Lay down his arms and say, you're right, let's solve this together?
Yeah, he ain't doing that.
Kamina Drummer. How well do you know her?
She's good people. She's good people.
I need an ally. A belter. With ships and guns.
Oh. Oh, nice. Yeah, they gonna get Drummer aboard? Yeah, let's go. I don't know. That'll be tough to get her to agree to it, though.
Might be time you got back to your ship.
I'm not sure I'm going back.
Whoa. Wow. Say that Holden thing pissed them off.
It happened because Holden disarmed the nuke. I don't know. Usually I get what he's trying to do, but this...
Wow, she took it a lot better than I thought she would.
So back to the ship.
Yeah. Brothel first, though. You won't come with?
With you. Or with you.
Oh!
Whatever.
Is she about to get up? Oh, she's thinking about it. She's thinking about it.
I'm going to stay here with Joseph on Ceres.
Oh.
Because I know you will never be able to give up the fight with Marco now.
Yeah, and they're gonna stay behind. She lost all her crew. Well, not all, but her main squad, she lost all of them.
Mass was on the docks when the water tanks exploded. He's dead.
Oh, damn.
I was on the crew that planted the bombs and rigged the docks to blow.
Oh! Did
We were just killing units.
Look at his face. Did Philip know that they were planting bombs on there? Did he know that? It's a wrap for Philip, man. He's gonna do something crazy. I guarantee Philip is doing something crazy.
I'm sorry to just drop in on you like this. I know you've had your hands full with the relief efforts.
Like that awkward, when you run into the ex-girlfriend type awkwardness. Like, hey, what's up? Oh, I'm doing good. Okay. Yeah, all right. All right, well, I'll see you later.
I'm sorry. From the bottom of my heart.
She's like, I don't hear it.
Please don't. Running errands for the inners.
It's not like that, and you know it.
How do you do it?
Do what?
Work with them.
Oh!
You self-righteous shit.
Oh! Give her a hug. Just let it all out and hug her.
Fuck you.
Oh, hug it out. Hug it out. Oh.
And here I am.
Yo, she rolled up like she was a boss. Like a gang boss. Like, yo. Alright, what's up?
Belters. Fighting alongside inners against Belters. I never thought I'd live to see that.
That's kind of crazy if you think about it. Oh! Can we get a handshake? Can we get a hand? Oh, snap! Oh, snap! That's serious right there. That's a serious thing. Yeah, you know, Drummer's like, yo, it's taking me all my energy, not just jabby right now. Oh my god. All right, that was the episode. Pretty good episode. Not that super epic craziness I thought was gonna happen, but it's definitely a setup for the next episode. That means the last episode is gonna be epic. It's gonna be just crazy because this episode was a lot of setup for it. So we see Kara, and she wheeled her brother up there, and you know, she's waiting for these dogs. They didn't show up, so she fell asleep out there. Woke up, her brother was gone, and she hears her parents looking for her and the rest of the people there. She hides, and then she runs into her brother with the 3 dogs, and he's confused of what's going on. And you can see his eyes are completely different. They're like crazy looking, and he's like, she pretty much told him like he died and came back. The dogs brought you back. And he says, oh, I can see all this crazy, like he sees stuff differently now. Everything looks different. And he says, oh, I've never seen that before. So I don't know what he's seeing. I don't know, but it seems like could be a big part of what's going on, of what he sees right now. I don't know, but it's crazy. We see Holden talking to the one doctor. I can't remember what planet or what name her name was. I can't remember, but the other planet that they were held up on, that is pretty much saying that when ships are going through the rings, it's building up like this tension, you know, building up, and then it releases. Once it releases, that's when the freaking what's called take over, and like the ships just like disintegrate, like disappear, you know. So that's what happened when we first seen it, and it happened again. Now it's just, you know, it's just eventually just going to keep happening, and maybe more often, you know. And then who knows, that's might when those other entities show up, like, hey, all right, let's go. So Holden definitely wants to get to Christian and talk to her about that. We see the Martians, and they're taking it. They're trying to attack Medina Station, and they get up there, and they're about to shoot it down, or try to take over and tell them to stand down. We're gonna shoot it down. And then what happened? They just got tore up, and we come to find out it's rail guns that they put on the rings, like that little ball thing they had. Somehow they put rail guns on that bad boy, and what's causing it, since it's its own thing, and like every time they shoot the rail guns, it doesn't move. So it's like a perfect place for put rail guns on. So it just took out those Mars ships like it was nothing. Definitely some craziness with Philip going on. We see that you know, his partner that he was working on ships, I forgot his name too, that he was in a break. Why? Because, you know, his brother was on Sirius Station when the explosions happened, so he wants to make sure that his, you know, he survived or not, and he was okay. So he tried to communicate to Sirius Station, and he got caught because they're not allowed to communicate right now. And you know, Philip found out about it, and surprisingly, he went to go, you know, find out himself. He still had access, so he did that. And then he came back and told him, like, hey, you know, your brother died. He was, you know, right there when it happened. And the dude, like, broke down crying. He was like, oh, I got my brother killed. You know, Phil was like, oh, no, you didn't do it. It was the inners, you know. And he was like, no, I was there. I was the ones, part of the crew planning those bombs. So by Philip hearing that, it affected him even more. So Philip is really on an emotional roller coaster right now. And we see that Marco's seeing him when he got a little bit of fire in his ass when Drummer had that speech. So we can see maybe Marco's tried to bring him back into his good graces, but with Philip on that emotional roller coaster, he might do something crazy. I have a feeling that's it. Next episode, Philip, he's going to make a decision. He's going to be forced with a decision to make, and we'll see what he picks. We see drummer Michio and Joseph, because I looked up his name. So we see that his arm, he got a little baby arm trying to grow in the gel, and it's not really working. So they had to take it off and like just put him on like some like a fake arm, because like just some kind of compatibility issue is just not working with his nerve endings and all that stuff. So they got to do that, and it's just going to take a long time, you know, to this whole process to work. And you know, Michio was like, you know, I'm going to stay behind with him, and you know, we're going to stay here. You know, we're going to stay on Sirius, even though it's, you know, it's occupied by the inners and they're controlling it right now. But you know what? We're going to stay here. And Drummer, you know, it's tough for her because she lost all her family. You know, the ones left, the one got killed. And now them two are leaving her, and she's all by herself. Kind of sucks. We come to find out Christian wants to, you know, talk to Holden and ask him about Drummer, because she wants to come together and form a little alliance with the Belters, with OPA, and you know, help, you know, all of them come together to take Marcos out. So this really good scene with Naomi and Drummer, and you know, they're talking, and you know, they're obviously they went through some crazy stuff, and how, you know, Naomi bounced on her and all that stuff, and she's pissed off about it. It makes sense, and it's a really good scene between them talking it out. And it seemed like they kind of made up a little bit, you know. Drummer got her, told her feelings about the whole situation, called her fucking bitch. I thought it was pretty funny. But that was a really good scene between those two. And then a really cool scene, we see freaking Christian and Drummer, and we see them talking now and how they're going to form that alliance. They're going to come together. And I thought that was pretty cool. And the fact that Drummer was like, hey, once this is all over, are you going to remember us? Are you going, what I'm saying? So, like, obviously, they're going to be a difference next time. Like, if this is over and they win, it's definitely going to be, it has to be a different arrangement that it was. You got to see us as equals, and that's it. We're not doing your work. So, yeah, this is a pretty good episode. It's definitely setting up for some epicness for the next episode. And it's a quick, man. This thing went by so fast. Next week is the last episode. Man, it's crazy. Definitely gonna be pumped up for next episode. Yep, it's definitely lit up and on. Oh boy.
Where's your brother?
He's coming. Don't worry.
It's not that he can't be your
Yo, you see how he's twitching? Oh, dude.
Daddy?
Chill. Oh. Oh, he reached. Oh. Oh, he about to kill everybody.
There's nothing you can eat out here. You'll die. If I die, the dogs will fix me.
Jeez. Oh, wow. Look at that. He sees like, same thing. Yeah, same thing like how Miller was seeing the world. I mean, they have to be connected to the proto-molecule in some way. Maybe, I don't know.
Ship should be able to handle them.
Don't worry about us. We will do what needs to be done.
I like it. Enough with all the hit and run guerrilla war crap. This time Inaros is gonna have to stand and fight.
No, I think he still has the plan.
We've come up with a way to distract those guns and make ourselves a much harder target. We'll get to that in a minute.
It's quite ingenious, actually. We'll make a belter prop.
Thank you.
Nice.
We'll take the control bunker, turn the guns on Medina, and force them to surrender.
And if any Free Navy ships get past the main fleet action and come through the ring behind us, we'll use their own guns to blow them straight to hell.
Dude, that's a nice plan. It's gonna be tough. They gotta get past those railguns. Can they get past those railguns? Can they sneak up on them? They said they had some plan, but I mean, if they can pull it off, that's a good plan to use their railguns against them. It's gonna be a battle. About to use that remaining budget they got. Go ahead and use it up.
Even though he'd never admit it, he needs you. And we all need to be able to count on you. Can we?
Of course.
Well, no. I feel like I'm gonna do something at the last minute that you're not gonna like.
He'd tell people that the ship wasn't stolen, it was just smart. And went looking for people worthy enough to fly it. When we're done with this business, I'm gonna tell that story a lot.
Is someone going to die? Oh no. Complex treatment. Life expectancy 5 years. Crap. Oh no, not good. Most likely she's not going to tell anyone.
He has his own plot.
Last meal before it gets crazy.
Combined Fleet Flash. UNN Battle Group 1 has located the Pella and will engage.
Yo, she is ready. Now I wonder if that was a 97% match, but is it really the Pella?
Direct hit on Pella.
Yeah, that's no way.
I don't think Marco Inaros is on that ship.
Oh, see? Wow, nice. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good plan. But Drummer's there. You got to deal with Drummer now. Yo, if Drummer dies, I'm gonna be pissed. No! Oh! Oh, his face! No way. Oh my god. I just had a mini heart attack. Alright, she's alright. Oh no, she's not alright. There's a hole in the damn thing. Oh. Oh! Oh, okay. she was gonna do, the kamikaze, but he did it. At least he got a little bit of it.
I'll shut down drive 3 and drive.
Whoa! Oh, I liked her. People died. Oh, snap. I'm seeing it up front. She's like, yeah, a little late. It's so messed up because he went after the Belters. Like, he knew they were not as good ships as the other fleets, and he attacked the Belters first and destroyed all the freaking Belters, man. It hits you on so many levels.
Good luck. You never say that before a fight. You say good hunting.
Oh. Say it. Good hunting.
Same to you all.
Oh, man. Amos, don't die. Bobby, don't die. Let's go. Oh, this is with all the containers. Oh, okay. They're all hiding in the containers. Nice.
We're losing too many pods. Those railguns are firing so goddamn fast.
All right, if you're gonna throw up, time to throw up.
Slow down, we're dead.
Oh no.
I'll fix it. I know what to do.
Oh! What the hell just happened? Is she alive? Ooh, buddy. Oh boy. Yo, it's so intense. The whole scene was so intense. Oh, she survived. Yo, this is crazy. Yo. Yo, look at the rail guns. They're right next to it. Oh, there she go. Coming down like Iron Man.
Heavy machine guns.
This reminds me of Mass Effect so much. Oh my god.
We need to push.
Oh, damn. Yo, this is fucking awesome. Oh, she got close. Woo, let's go. Nice. Oh, let's go. Oh no, RPG. Good save. No, we need help. Don't die. Nice. Oh my god, for the save.
Any ships attempting to enter our space will be destroyed. You were a useful distraction, but I have gods to kill. The ring to Laconia is now closed.
Oh. Oh. Damn, Marcos, you didn't see that one coming. Oh, they used you. Oh.
The greatest gift any true builder could wish for was to die fighting for the cause.
For the cause or for you?
Oh, let's go.
And I would be proud because this is the life we've chosen.
When did I choose?
Right? I didn't choose his life. I think Philip made his decision. I think he made that decision now. Look, yeah, see? He don't want nothing to do with it. Yep, I was right. He made his decision. He's done. He is done with his dad. He is done. The dishes are done.
We might be able to trigger the ring entities.
Oh. Oh!
When we bit of mass and energy we can through the ring all at once, we should be able to wake the entities up.
Oh! Ouch! Wow, that is a crazy plan to let them entities take out Marco and their whole fleet. But yeah, exactly, what happened if they stay awake? Oh man. So I didn't even realize that. They said when they're going through the ring with all the containers and stuff, it already happened. Better time him going through. Oh, look at that. Yep, you know you're gonna lose him. Not necessarily. Philip might have left. Philip might have left. Oh! Oh, it happened. There's a good chance Philip got off the ship.
And not expect us to reward them.
What I expect is for you to reward me. And every last Belter who took up arms against Inaros to help you.
Mars will...
True.
We will take our niche in the future and allow you yours. You have my word. Is that good enough? Will you take that? Why is your word enough for me and mine? Not enough for you?
True, drummer, true.
What if this transport union were an independent agency working honorably with all sides?
It's gonna be Holden. I knew it. He's like, wait, I don't want to do it. Oh God, what is he gonna
resign.
Do?
The future of the Belt has to speak with a Belter's voice, and in that spirit, I'm proud to introduce the new president of the Transport Union, Tamina Drummer.
Wow. Chris is like, mother.
The universe never tells us if we did right or wrong.
I'm telling you, I knew it. I told you. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Let's go, Philip. So he did make a decision. Okay, it didn't ruin them, but he made a decision at the end. I knew it. Okay, nice.
And we still don't know what happened to that proto-molecule sample. Sooner or later, we're gonna have to do it.
Let's just stay here for a minute.
Yeah, see, they don't know anything about Laconia, like what's going on there. It's a remix. Okay, they got a remix of the theme song. Good episode, man. All right, that was the episode. Oh man, really good. Really good. Like, they did a really good job with this episode. Man, good way to end the season. Good way to end the show. Oh man, it was pretty good. I didn't think they were gonna pull it off to be able to wrap this bad boy up, but they did a good job with it. Wow, Marcos definitely had a plan to separate all the fleets and then make it seem like he was with one fleet, but he was with the other and attacking all the Belters and all the Belter ships. And you know, he did that, tore up Drummer a little bit. I thought she died, but she didn't. Good. She was about to do a kamikaze, but the other guy from Golden Bow decided to do it himself and almost took the Pell out completely, but he did do some damage to it and, you know, hurt the one girl. Killed her, actually. I forgot her name, but I really liked her. And then the whole fight with, you know, the Rossi trying to get, you know, through the ring and trying to get into close to those rail guns to take him over. And, you know, I was really cool with all the container ships going through the ring. And I didn't realize it definitely set off the ring with all the entities. So some people died from the entities. And so they went through. You know, they're all getting shot down by the railgun. The Rossi freaking going had to do crazy maneuvers not to get shot down. You know, Clarissa had to save the, you know, help repair the ship, and she almost died. And then so they finally landed onto the, you know, the ring control center. You know, they're taking it to them, and they get, you know, really bad situation. Bobby almost sacrificed herself to, you know, to take out the you know, the troops down there. You know, she was saved by, you know, Amos saved her. She almost ended up dying. And then they almost ended up dying. And then Rossi came and helped them out. But by helping them out, and they ended up, you know, knocking down the railgun. So they can't use the railguns for when, you know, the pellet comes. So they got in a bad situation. But they're like, you know what? Forget this. We're gonna go down. We're gonna go down. We're gonna, you know, go down fighting. But then we see Naomi, she had a good idea, like, hey, we know they're going through the ring gate. Let's set off the entities right when they come through, and they're going to disintegrate. And that's what they did. They took the I forgot the name of the damn ship, the Jaima Batista or whatever it's called. They made it go through the gate, they exploded that, And right when they did that, that's when the Pella was coming through and disintegrated them. And then we see Naomi, she's crying because, hey, she lost Philip. But no, she didn't, because we seen Philip, you know, had a talk with his father. He made up his mind. He had a talk with his father. And, you know, his father was like, hey, pretty much tell him, like, he had no choice. Like, Philip wanted a choice what he wanted to do. And obviously, you know, Marco's already had him a plan for him. You're under me. You're gonna do what I want to do. And Philip didn't really want to do that at first. He you know, he was just following his father, and he come to realize, hey, I don't want to do this. You know, I feel guilty for killing all the people. You know, and I see that my father doesn't. You know, so this is not the life for me. So he ended up leaving, which is really good. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know if he's gonna be on the run. He ain't gonna be able to talk to his mother. Maybe he should be able to send messages at least. But that's crazy. I had a feeling he was gonna do something, you know, and he definitely did it. And then we see them all talking, you know, Holden, the MCRN, you know, Earth, and the Belters. They're all trying to come to terms with stuff, and they can't do it. You know, Kamina, she wants to take over the ring gates and have the Belt run it and all this stuff, and they don't trust the Belters. So then Holden's like, you gotta trust them. You know, if you want them to, you know, if you want them to be feel like they're a part of everything, you gotta trust them with your life. You know, makes sense. So they, which is really cool. They're like, all right, well, we're gonna have someone who's gonna run the ring gates. And we're gonna have someone neutral. And they all looked at Holden. I was like, what? I thought that was pretty funny. And then Holden is now the president of the, what was it, the Union Transport or whatever it's called. And he's going to be the one, you know, controlling the ring gates and making sure, you know, no one gets disintegrated, you know, going through that. So they have to, you know, maintain a certain amount of people through a certain amount of time or something like that, I would figure. And then right after press conference, you know, we see Holden talking, and then right after the end of his speech, he decided to step down because his vice president was Kamina Drummer. So now she is the president of the transport company. So I thought that was pretty cool. And we, you know, man, it's a really good job. They did a really good job, you know, wrapping all this up. It's crazy how, you know, Marcos died by what Holden was talking about. He's like, hey, you know, maybe we should talk to him about this ring gate and the whole with the entities, you know. So that's what happened. That was the reason why he got taken out. Now, obviously, there's not enough time, there's not enough episodes to get all the answers. We see Marcos trying to get to talk to Laconia, and the head guy from Laconia shut Marcos down. He was like, nope, you're not coming through. You know, we see that the ship lit up on Laconia, that Puerto Monaco ship, so something is going on there. The girl, you know, she ran off with her brother. You know, we see that he can see like the way Miller was seeing people, so they gotta be connected somehow with the Puerto Monaco and that boy and those dogs. It has to be connected somehow. It's like, it's just crazy that there's some life form that can bring people back to life. It's got to be somehow connected. And then the whole entities, like, I wish we would have got a little bit more answers with that. Just, you know, obviously you can't, I'm sure they're going to be answers in the books because those are still going. But, you know, the show wise, you know, that's it. So yes, I will be, you know, catching up with the books. I'm still on book 1, guys. I will slowly get through those books, but I'm definitely, you know, reading the books. I have the first 3. And I will get through them, you know, so, you know, slowly but surely I will get through all the books. But man, really good, really good. Just real quick, I will be doing a live stream this weekend. I'm not sure exactly what time, but look for a notification. I'll definitely notify you guys before I go live that we're going to have a, you know, the Expanse live stream. We're just going to talk all about the show and all the theories and all that stuff. Yeah, so definitely stay tuned for that. So thank you for watching, guys. It's been a great journey through the Expanse with you guys. Thank you so much. You know, hope you guys stick along, and if you want to suggest any other shows, make sure you do it in the comments below. You know, anything similar to those or completely different, go ahead, just give me anything you got. Leave in the comments below. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see this full-length reaction, check us out on Patreon. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.